Friends, can a person really become a billionaire? Or is it just the destiny of a select few? Do you need to be born into a wealthy family to earn billions? Or is there a hidden formula that, once understood, can completely change the direction of your life? Just think for a moment. If you had the same mindset, the same clarity, and the same decision-making power as the world's richest people, would your life look the same as it does today? Probably not. The difference is not in money. The difference is in mindset. Today, we are beginning a journey through a book that doesn't just talk about making money. It takes you to the mental blueprint where real wealth begins. Here, we will understand how a billionaire thinks, how they view risk, how they use failure, and why ordinary people stop where extraordinary people accelerate. This is a story of vision, discipline, calculated risk, and relentless hunger, the qualities that set someone apart from the crowd. If you don't want to live a life limited to just a salary, if you want financial freedom to become a reality and not just a dream, then this is for you. We are not discussing surface-level tips, but deep principles that form the foundation of wealth creation. Get ready to upgrade your thinking, challenge your comfort zone, and step onto a path where not just money, but power, impact, and legacy are waiting for you. Stay till the end. This might become the turning point of your financial journey. Chapter 1: The Billionaire Mindset. Every great fortune begins not with a bank balance, but with a way of thinking. Most people think about earning money, but very few think about creating wealth. That difference separates an ordinary person from a billionaire. A billionaire mindset means thinking big, thinking long-term, and finding opportunities in every situation. Where others see problems, a billionaire sees possibilities. We often assume that rich people are simply lucky. The truth is, luck knocks on the doors of those who are mentally prepared. A powerful mindset frees you from limitations. Instead of asking, "I can't do this," it asks, "How can I do this?" This simple shift can completely change your direction. When your mind stops looking for excuses and starts looking for solutions, real growth begins. Another key aspect of the billionaire mindset is clarity. They know what they want and why they want it. Their vision is so clear that distractions cannot shake them. Ordinary people choose short-term comfort, but a billionaire is willing to tolerate temporary discomfort for long-term success. Sacrifice is not weakness, it is an investment. Late nights, learning new skills, and taking risks are not burdens, they are stepping stones. Fear exists for everyone. The only difference is that some run from it, others face it. A billionaire mindset does not see fear as an enemy, but as a signal. If something scares you, it might be the door to growth. For them, risk is not gambling, it is a calculated decision. They research, they plan, and then they take bold action. Without action, every idea remains just a dream. Billionaires do not avoid responsibility. They do not play the blame game. If something goes wrong, they learn, adjust, and move forward. They reject a victim mentality because they understand that control lies not in the outside world, but in their response to it. This self-control makes them emotionally strong. Most importantly, the billionaire mindset believes in abundance. They believe opportunities are not limited. Competition does not scare them, it motivates them. They understand the power of collaboration, networking, partnerships, and smart connections fuel their growth. When mindset expands, income expands. Money is only the result. The real game happens inside. If your thinking is small, your opportunities will remain small. But when your vision is big, your courage strong, and your action consistent, even the impossible starts to look possible. The journey to becoming a billionaire begins within. Chapter 2: Creating Massive Value.
The real key to wealth is not chasing money, but creating value. The world's richest people did not become wealthy simply by selling products or services. They built value that millions or even billions of people needed. When you shift your focus from "how much can I get" to "how much can I give," your wealth creation journey truly begins. Money always follows value. Most people consider a job their primary source of income. Billionaires build systems. They create businesses, platforms, or ecosystems that grow without their constant presence. This is the difference between active income and scalable income. If your income depends entirely on your presence, it has limits. But if you create value that multiplies, growth has no ceiling. To create massive value, you must first understand problems. Every big company is built on solving a big problem. When you identify people's pain points and solve them in a simple and effective way, the market rewards you. Success is not random. It is based on relevance. The more relevant you are, the more valuable you become. Trust is another essential factor. Billionaire-level wealth is impossible without trust. People buy from, invest in, and support those they trust. Trust is built through consistency, quality, honesty, and long-term commitment. Shortcuts may bring temporary profits, but sustainable wealth is built with integrity. Innovation is also a powerful engine of value creation. Markets change, technology evolves, and needs shift. Those who adapt quickly move ahead. Growth requires curiosity, experimentation, and learning from failure. Value is not limited to products. Leadership is value. Inspiration is value. Knowledge is value. When you empower others and guide them towards growth, you create invisible wealth that eventually turns into visible success. When your focus is on value, competition becomes irrelevant. You are not trying to be better than others. You are trying to become indispensable. Money is the reward, not the goal. The real goal is impact, difference, and legacy. Chapter 3: Mastering Financial Intelligence. Earning money is a skill. Managing it and growing it is another level of intelligence. Many people earn well, but remain financially stressed because they don't understand money management. Financial intelligence means understanding the language of money: income, expenses, assets, liabilities, and cash flow. These are not just terms, they are the rules of wealth. Those who understand these rules win the game. Salary is not true security, it's just the beginning. If you don't invest your earnings wisely, they disappear into expenses. A billionaire mindset asks every dollar, "Will you work for me?" Assets put money into your pocket. Liabilities take money out of your pocket. This small difference creates massive gaps over time. Delayed gratification is crucial. Spending for instant pleasure is easy, but sacrificing today for future freedom is difficult. Discipline becomes your greatest weapon. Investing unlocks the power of compounding. Whether in stocks, real estate, businesses, or other asset classes, smart investing allows money to multiply over time. Risk management is equally important. Educated risk is different from blind risk. Research, diversification, and long-term perspective protect you from unnecessary losses. Financial intelligence is not just about numbers, it's about behavior. Emotional decisions often lead to financial mistakes. A calm mind and clear strategy build lasting wealth. When you master money, it becomes your servant, not your master. Chapter 4: Taking Calculated Risks. Behind every great success is a bold decision. Some people step back from risk, others turn it into opportunity. The journey to becoming a billionaire cannot be completed by playing it safe. But that doesn't mean being reckless. The real power lies in taking calculated risks. Growth lies beyond uncertainty. Staying in your comfort zone keeps life predictable, but predictable rarely produces extraordinary results. Calculated risk involves research, understanding numbers, evaluating worst-case scenarios, and preparing accordingly. Even when decisions fail, they become lessons, not permanent defeats. Small, bold decisions gradually build confidence. Imperfect action is better than no action. Diversification spreads risk. Smart players do not invest everything in one place. They have backup plans. Strategy and flexibility go hand in hand. Sometimes the biggest risk is not taking one at all. Opportunities do not last forever. Hesitation can turn into regret. When courage meets strategy, big dreams become reality. Chapter 5. Building Powerful Networks. Success is rarely achieved alone. Growth accelerates when you surround yourself with the right people. Billionaire-level wealth is built not only on ideas, but on relationships. True networking is based on trust and mutual value. When you genuinely help others grow, strong relationships form naturally. Your environment shapes your mindset. Surround yourself with ambitious, disciplined, and visionary people, and your standards rise automatically. Powerful networks provide access to knowledge, mentorship, and collaboration. Team effort multiplies possibilities. Billionaires focus on collaboration over competition. Authenticity and credibility build long-term relationships. In the digital age, networking tools are more powerful than ever. But quality matters more than quantity. Meaningful connections influence your net worth. The right people inspire, challenge, and push you beyond average. Chapter 6. Discipline, Persistence, and Lifelong Growth. There is no secret shortcut behind great wealth. The real secret is discipline, the habit of taking action even when motivation fades. Every dream starts with excitement, but persistence is tested over time. Consistency produces extraordinary results. Discipline means clear priorities and focused time management. Time is the most valuable asset. Money can be regained. Lost time cannot. Persistence turns failures into stepping stones. Setbacks are temporary. Quitting is permanent. Resilience separates the extraordinary from the average. Lifelong growth is essential. The world changes constantly. If learning stops, growth stops. Successful people never stop being students. Daily habits, reading, improving health, developing skills, reflecting, compound into powerful results. Success is not a destination, it is a process. Discipline keeps you on the path. Persistence lifts you after you fall. Lifelong learning prepares you for the future. Conclusion. Becoming a billionaire is not just about money. It is a complete transformation of thinking, habits, decisions, and character. It begins with mindset. Then comes value creation, financial intelligence, calculated risk, powerful networks, and finally, discipline and persistence. The journey is not easy. There will be doubts and failures. But every big result requires time and patience. Quick success is often temporary. Sustainable success is built on a strong foundation. Before becoming a billionaire, you must awaken the leader within: self-control, clarity, courage, and commitment. Money is only the external result. The real change happens internally. The question is not whether you can become a billionaire. The real question is, are you ready to upgrade your mindset to that level? Because when your mindset changes, your future changes with it.